Someone asks you a question, a simple question, in English. What are your goals in life?
And suddenly, you know the answer. In your own language, perfectly clearly.
But in English, nothing comes out.
Today, we fix that. Together.
I am Sophie.
And I am James. Welcome to Talk English Daily.
Today we are going to talk about goals, life goals, personal goals, work goals, dreams, and what happens when things do not go the way you planned.
And we are going to show you exactly what words and phrases to use in English when someone asks you about your goals.
In a job interview, on a first date, with a new friend, or just talking with someone you just met.
These are the conversations that matter most, and English learners often feel stuck in exactly these moments.
Not after today.
Let us start with something simple. Sophie, what did you want to be when you were a child?
Oh, every time someone asks me this, I feel slightly embarrassed.
Why?
Because I wanted to be a ballerina.
Really?
I was 6 years old, and I was absolutely certain I was going to be a ballerina. I told everyone, my parents, my teacher, the postman.
The postman.
Everyone needed to know. What about you, James? What did you want to be?
A professional baseball player.
Did you play baseball?
I played a little. I was not very good. But at 8 years old, that seemed like a small detail.
An unimportant detail.
Completely unimportant. In my mind, I was already in the championship.
I love that. So, the ballerina did not become a ballerina, and the baseball player did not become a baseball player.
And yet, here we are, English teachers with a podcast.
Somehow, this is better anyway.
I completely agree.
This is something very important to understand about goals.
Goals change, and that is not failure. That is growth.
Now let us talk about how to talk about childhood goals in English. These phrases are simple, but they are used in real conversations all the time.
When I was young, I wanted to be a baseball player.
When I was a child, my dream was to become a ballerina.
Growing up, I always imagined I would be a professional sportsman.
Now say your own. Pause now and answer this. When you were a child, what did you want to be? Say it in English.
When I was young, I wanted to be.
When I was a child, my dream was. Perfect. Now let us talk about goals we have right now. Present goals. The things we are working toward today.
And here is where British English and American English say things very differently.
Yes.
Can I show them?
Please.
Okay, same goal. 2 ways of saying it. I want to be fluent in Spanish by next year.
And the British version? I would quite like to improve my Spanish over the next year or so.
Same goal.
Same goal.
In America, we say it with confidence. I am going to do this.
In Britain, we soften it a little. We do not want to seem too sure of ourselves.
What if it does not happen?
Exactly. If I say I would quite like to, and it does not happen, nobody is too surprised.
That is brilliant. A built-in excuse.
We are very practical.
Both ways are correct and natural. What matters is that you can say your goal clearly in English.
Here are the most useful phrases for talking about current goals.
My goal right now is to...
I am working toward.
One of my current goals is...
I am trying to.
I am hoping to...
And the American confident version?
I am going to.
I will.
This is happening.
I love that one.
Now let us practice. James, what is your current goal?
My current goal is to read more books in Spanish. Not just listen, actually read. What about you, James?
One of my goals right now is to write something longer than an email.
Meaning?
I want to write a book, a real story. I have been saying this for 3 years.
And?
And I have written exactly 4 pages.
Progress.
Glacial progress, but progress.
Now a question for you. What is one goal you are working toward right now? Pause and say your answer.
One of my current goals is...
I am working toward...
Now let us talk about something even more important. How to talk about goals that did not happen. Things that went wrong. Dreams that changed direction.
This is something nobody teaches in English class.
And it is one of the most natural things in conversation.
Someone asks about your goals. You tell them your dream. They say, "Oh, wonderful. Did you achieve it?"
And the honest answer is, not exactly.
Let me share something real. I always wanted to live in Italy for a year. It was my big dream. I planned it twice.
What happened?
Life happened. The first time, I had a new job opportunity I could not refuse. The second time, a global pandemic arrived.
Timing was not ideal.
Not ideal at all. So Italy has not happened yet. But here is the important word.
Yet.
Yet. I have not lived in Italy yet. That tiny word changes everything. It means the goal is still alive, just waiting.
Yet is one of the most powerful words in English for talking about goals.
I have not achieved it yet. I have not finished it yet. It has not happened yet, but it will.
Here are the most useful phrases for talking about goals that have not happened.
It did not work out the way I planned.
I had to change direction.
Things did not go as expected, but I learned a lot.
I have not achieved it yet, but I am still working on it.
It was a setback, not the end.
My plan changed, but my goal is the same.
Say one of these after us out loud.
It did not work out the way I planned.
It did not work out the way I planned.
But I learned a lot.
But I learned a lot.
Now vocabulary time. Words for talking about goals.
Word 1. A goal. A goal is something specific you want to achieve. It has a direction, a plan, often a timeline.
My goal is to finish this project by Friday.
What is your main goal for this year?
Repeat. A goal.
A goal.
Word 2. An aspiration. An aspiration is a bigger and more personal goal, something you deeply hope for, often connected to who you want to become.
Her aspiration is to become a doctor.
My aspiration is to speak 3 languages fluently.
Repeat. An aspiration.
An aspiration.
Word 3. A setback. A setback is something that stops or delays your progress, a problem or obstacle on the way to your goal.
The cancelled trip was a setback, but not the end of the plan.
Losing the job was a major setback, but she recovered quickly.
Repeat. A setback.
A setback.
Word 4. To pursue. To pursue a goal means to actively work toward it, to keep going after it.
She is pursuing her dream of becoming a writer.
I am pursuing a promotion at work this year.
Repeat. To pursue.
To pursue.
Word 5. A milestone. A milestone is a small, important achievement on the way to a bigger goal.
Finishing my first chapter was a milestone in writing the book.
Passing the exam was a big milestone in her career.
Repeat. A milestone.
A milestone.
A goal, an aspiration, a setback, to pursue, a milestone. 5 essential words for talking about goals.
Now let us do some role plays. Real situations where you need to talk about your goals in English.
Roleplay 1. A job interview. Sophie, you are the interviewer. I am the candidate. Everyone listen to every phrase I use.
So, James, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That is a great question. My main goal is to grow within this company. I would love to take on more responsibility over time. In 5 years, I hope to be leading a small team.
And what is your professional aspiration beyond that?
Ultimately, my aspiration is to help build something that has a real impact. I want to be part of a team that genuinely makes a difference.
I love that answer. Did you notice the key phrases?
My main goal is to,
I would love to.
I hope to be.
Ultimately, my aspiration is.
These phrases are confident but not aggressive. They show ambition without sounding arrogant.
And the word ultimately is very useful. It signals that this is your big, long-term vision, not just next month, the bigger picture.
Roleplay 2. This one is more personal. Meeting someone new at a social event. I will ask Sophie about her goals.
Okay,
So, Sophie, we have been talking about our jobs. But what about outside of work? Is there anything you are really working toward at the moment?
honestly, yes. I have always wanted to spend a year abroad, living properly in another country, not just a holiday.
Oh, interesting. Where?
Italy. It has been a goal for a few years now. Things have not quite worked out yet, but I am still hoping.
What is stopping you?
Mostly timing. Life has a habit of getting in the way, but I think one day it will happen.
I love that attitude. Did you hear the phrases?
I have always wanted to.
It has been a goal for a few years now,
Things have not quite worked out yet.
but I am still hoping.
These are natural, honest phrases. They show you have goals, but you are not pretending life is perfect.
And that honesty is what makes real conversations feel warm.
Nobody wants to talk to someone who says everything is going perfectly. That does not feel real.
Real is always better than perfect.
Roleplay 3. Helping a friend who has given up on a goal.
I am the friend. Sophie is helping me.
James, you seem quiet today. What is going on?
I feel like giving up on the book. I have been trying to write for 3 years. I have 4 pages. I think I was kidding myself.
What made you start writing in the first place?
I had a story I really wanted to tell, a character I believed in.
Do you still believe in that character?
Yes, but I feel like I am never going to finish it.
What if finishing is not the goal right now? What if the goal this week is just one more page?
1 page?
1 page. That is your milestone for this week. Not the whole book, just 1 page.
That actually sounds possible.
The goal is still the same, the book, but the route has changed. Think of it like a map.
A map.
Your goal is the destination. Your plan is the route. Sometimes a road is closed. You find a different road. You are still going to the same place.
I like that. The destination is the same, just a different road.
Exactly. Setbacks are just road closures, not dead ends.
Key phrases from that conversation.
I feel like giving up.
I think I was kidding myself.
What made you start in the first place?
What if the goal this week is just...
The destination is the same, just a different road.
These phrases are genuinely useful for encouraging a friend or talking to yourself on a hard day.
Role play 4. Talking about goals with someone older, a mentor or a wise friend.
I will be the mentor. Sophie is asking for advice.
I have been thinking a lot about my goals lately. Honestly, I am not sure I am on the right track.
What makes you say that?
I feel like I am busy all the time, but I am not sure I am moving toward the things that actually matter to me.
That is a very honest thing to recognize. Let me ask you something. What would you regret not doing if you looked back in 20 years?
Oh, that is a big question.
Take your time.
I think I would regret not traveling more, not learning Italian properly, and not spending enough time with the people I love.
Those are your real goals. Everything else is noise.
That question is so useful. What would you regret not doing?
It cuts through everything. It goes straight to what actually matters.
Key phrases from that one.
I am not sure I am on the right track.
I feel like I am busy but not moving forward.
What would you regret not doing in 20 years?
Those are your real goals. Everything else is noise.
That last line is one of my favorites.
It really is. Simple but powerful.
More vocabulary. Words to describe goals and the feelings around them.
Word 1. Determination. Determination means a strong decision to keep going toward your goal no matter what.
She showed real determination when she passed the exam on her third attempt.
You need determination to learn a new language.
Repeat. Determination.
Determination.
Word 2. Fulfillment. Fulfillment is the deep, happy feeling you get when you achieve something meaningful. Not just success, something that felt worth doing.
Teaching gives me a real sense of fulfillment.
Finishing that project felt so fulfilling. Word 3. Progress. Progress means moving forward, getting closer to your goal, even slowly.
I can see real progress in my English every month.
Progress takes time, but it is always happening.
Word 4. Perseverance. Perseverance means you keep going even when it is difficult. You do not stop because it is hard.
Learning a language requires real perseverance.
She showed perseverance by trying again after every setback.
Word 5. A mindset. Your mindset is the way you think, your attitude. A growth mindset means you believe you can improve with effort and practice.
A positive mindset helps you stay focused on your goals.
Changing your mindset can change everything.
Determination, fulfillment, progress, perseverance, mindset. 5 powerful words.
Before we go, our question for you today. Leave a comment below in English, just 1 or 2 sentences.
Tell us, what is one goal you have right now, big or small, work or personal, serious or silly?
For example, my goal this week is to learn 5 new words.
My goal this year is to finish a chapter of my book. Finally, you can do it, James.
I hope so. This week, 1 page.
We read every comment, every single one, and we will be cheering for you.
Subscribe to Talk English Daily for new episodes every week. And thank you so much for being here today.
Your English today is already better than it was yesterday.
And tomorrow, it will be better still. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Now go think about your destination and enjoy the road.